So one day I got these Bouncy moon shoes for $177 on Amazon. And the people in the TikTok comments were acting like I totally wasted my money. And no, that's not just my second TikTok account. Dylan Bam Wham, go follow. But really, people were mean about these and said I wasted my money. And today, I'm going to prove them wrong. These shoes really work, and I'm going to go through a series of challenges to prove it. First challenge will be challenging a 6'8" basketball player to a game of one-on-one. Then challenging my friend Brendan to see who's better in the gym. And challenging him to a foot race. And then running a full mile and seeing how fast I can do it. We got a package, guys. This is something super cool. Real jump shoes. So I did a video with my kangaroo shoes. They're supposed to make you jump really fast, run really high.
Jump really fast.
No, but they were really hard to balance. These are slightly smaller and more compatible. Let's see how well these work. Whoa, these are kind of like heavy duty. Twin turbo engine. Up with the old, in with the new. They're easier to balance than the kangaroo shoes. Whoa, I actually am running kind of fast, not gonna lie. I'll jump onto the trampoline. Ah! Double spring! After that, I did a series of things to help me prepare for the challenge, including napping, running a little bit, and then just running into the woods like this. Challenge number 1, and trying to beat a D1 athlete. Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna train for a little bit here to get used to them. Despite that fall, I do feel ready to go and try to beat anybody in basketball right now. I'm not gonna let that small setback hurt my confidence. We're gonna go get this done. So we arrived at the courts, and there was my opponent, Blake. I wasn't worried. With my moon shoes, I had the complete skills to beat him. With the shoes on, Blake and I were about the same height. Blake made a really weird noise, and then we were ready to face off. I may have been taller, but my athleticism had not improved at all. I was missing all my shots, but so was Blake, so it was okay. He kind of maneuvered around me here, and then I got him here. And I kind of let the one basket get to my head and got pretty excited and bouncy. Then Blake just went like this and did a layup on me, and then dunked. I also attempted a dunk. I think he started to realize how bad I was because he got kind of cocky, but I knocked the ball out of his hands, and then I just started trying to dunk. Yeah, long story short, they didn't help me too much in the basketball game, but on to the next challenge. So I was at the gym with my kangaroo shoes, and the goal was to prove to everyone that I was way more athletic than them, starting with a series of challenges. I faced off against my friend Brendan, who runs track, in a series of different activities to see if I was better than him. It wasn't working out great, so then I lended the shoes to my friend Austin. He was going to be squatting in the shoes to see if they gave him an extra boost. First he warmed up with some light weight like this, and then he threw the weight on. Austin had succeeded in lifting all the weight, and then it was my turn. I got on the stair stepper next to these guys and just kept on walking. And after that, we went outside the gym to challenge Brendan to a race.
I thought you were like a track star.
I'm not bad.
The school pays you to go there, and you're out of breath. And we got this kid. He drinks too much Bang.
Yeah, I lost. I feel like you use less energy because you're like bouncy. We're here at this walking trail, and this is where I'm going to be running the mile. Brother Jack is going to be following me on this little bike he bought. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I rode behind him. He was only going like 10 miles an hour. The mile time that I got without the kangaroo shoes is going to be displayed right here. We're going to beat it with these shoes to prove to all those commenters these shoes really do something. I'm not dumb. Test the bounciness. When you get going, you actually create a lot of momentum. I think the hardest part, honestly, is just gonna be how out of shape I am and how out of breath I'm gonna get running a mile. Tracking my timer distance thing with this. Literally haven't ran a mile in months.
You're gonna die.
2, 1. And I was off, setting out for a mile on kangaroo shoes. Let's go, baby! I'm feeling out of breath. Ah, branch! Some would go as far as to say I'm making new strides for the human race, but I like to keep it humble.
Take a break. We're at 2:34 with 0.34 of a mile. We gotta get going.
The shoes were actually helping me, but my stamina was wearing down fast, and I think I underestimated just how out of shape I was.
2 seconds. Half a mile.
It wasn't too long. I was just completely drained again.
I feel pretty good. These shoes, they can't make you run better.
Here was the timer, and here's me being very dramatic. I'm a goner.
Go on without me, bro. Jack?
With virtually zero stamina left in my health bar, I was forced to continue. And then, all of a sudden, it broke. I had to quickly fix it while people watched by, and the clock was ticking.
I don't know where we're at on our mile. We're over 10 minutes. I wonder if I actually train in these, if I would get a good time or not.
After wasting another 2.5 minutes I couldn't afford, I kept on going, as long as I could, walking a little bit. But eventually we about reached the end point, and I kept on walking until the mile was complete.
1 mile. Whoa, whoa, 1 mile. We proved all those commenters wrong. This really do make you faster, huh? $177. I really need to run more. Like and subscribe, guys.